This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hi everyone, I'm here at Waverley Oval where the Collegians have won by 73 points over Salle. With me is assistant coach Nick Abbott. Nick, how did you reflect on the game? Probably after half time you were able to get the game back in your own terms and really, the midfield impacted the way they did. What do you get from that leadership through the three players and on the ball?
Yeah, definitely the leadership of Viv, Sam Hibbins and Courtney Hilton coming back from suspension/injury this year made a big difference. And James Kenyon-Smith, the young ruckman, his groundwork, not just in the air but also on the ground, and his follow-up has been really good for us to get the momentum going our way.
And previously, in the start of the season, we saw Hugh Johnson play a lot down back. You were able to swing him forward and he was able to trouble the scores, I think, with 4 goals. How important is that flexibility, not just with Hugh, but with multiple key position players? Yeah,
it's been a really good bonus for us this year. We've struggled up forward this year, finding the big sticks, and this week we tried Hugh forward, and it proved to be a masterstroke this week. Whether we continue with it next week, we'll see. But it's good to have that in our back pocket as well.
And St Bernard's next week. We move on to next week in footy. How do you think Shane will really narrow down into inaccuracy on goal in the review early season next week?
Yeah, it is something that we are very aware of. 50 goals, 78 is what we've kicked from rounds 1 to 5. So it is an area that we will work on it, but it's also something that the fact that we're getting so many scoring shots, it's just one day it'll click. We've got the experience, we've got the skill sets there. It will happen. It's the work rate that's providing us with those opportunities, which is the pleasing thing.
No worries, that's all from me, guys. Next up, we'll have Jared with the Salle coach.
Thanks, Christian. My name is Jared from CSM. I'm here with Nick Hyland, the midfield coach of Salle. Nick, unfortunate loss today by 73 points. The first half of the game, though, I felt you guys were really good. You kept within it. They opened the second quarter with 4 goals and you finished it off with 3. What was your thoughts going into half-time?
Yeah, obviously a disappointing day all around. We felt like early we matched the bigger bodies of Collegians and the more mature bodies. They probably just outspread us, especially in the first half. They sort of beat us on the outside. We matched them inside, but then they really beat us on the outside, and they were just a bit cleaner with the ball. And we just really struggled to be composed with ball in hand, and we couldn't really generate any forward thrusts and get control of the game. We felt like they were dictating to us the whole afternoon. So it was disappointing, and probably the most disappointing thing was to concede over 40 scoring shots in a game. It's far from ideal, but anyway, we'll reassess, we'll look over the game and look ahead to next week.
Yeah, they did take control of that second half, didn't they? I think they kicked about 25 points in the game in the end, didn't they? So, let alone 15 goals. But going into next week, was there any injury concerns coming out of this game?
No, it looks like we got away scot-free this week, which is unlike most weeks. We just got to make sure we do everything right between now and Saturday. Recover well tomorrow, have 2 good nights on the track, Tuesday and Thursday, and then reset and relaunch into the opposition next week.
Yep, no worries. Well, thank you very much, Nick. That's the game for today. Old Collegians beating Salle by 73 points.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.